afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. This is Dr. Ruth Anderson with Enlightened World Network. We bring you a guided meditation every day of the year. And today, our guest meditator is Julia Greef, who is coming in to us today from Japan. So we're so glad to have you here with us, Julia. Thank you for being here.
I'm so happy to be here with you and with everyone joining with us and listening in too.
Excellent. So, Julia, I'm just going to let you take over so you can start whenever you're ready.
Okay, so hello everyone. Thank you for being here. I'll be sharing a new earth alignment and a higher heart activation from the beings of absolute light that I channel. And we'll be going into a space of meditation and probably some channeled messages coming through as well too. So if everyone would like to start to just connect in to your breath, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And as you breathe out, just continuing that slow and rhythmic breath. And as you breathe out, visualizing, imagining, or seeing all that's been stuck to you from the day, from the week, from conversations you might have had, from thoughts of worry or anger or fear, resentment, doubt, worry, self-doubt. All of those lower density vibrations and energies just leaving the body as we breathe out together now. Enabling us to really connect in very strongly to that truth within, a state of peace, of presence, of stillness, of joy, and of love within our hearts. And now, the beings of absolute light are just working within the heart area, helping us to come into a higher frequency, of being a higher resonance. Now, and supporting us in coming into alignment with the higher heart and the unconditional, selfless love that flows through when we are connected to that space of the higher heart. And asking us first to turn that unconditional love on ourselves. Now. bathing ourselves first in forgiveness. There are things within the energy field of the group of souls gathered here that individuals have not yet forgiven themselves for, they say. And they wish you to know that it is time to let it go. And are now providing energetic support in helping us to let go of those things, to release the conversations, the interactions, the situations, the various things that we have been holding ourselves guilty for, and heaping shame or blame on ourselves and not allowing ourselves to know the freedom of forgiveness. And so as they continue to ask you to pour the love and the light of forgiveness on yourself, directing that with your consciousness, they are just supporting us in releasing that density. Now, and next turning our love on ourselves in the form of appreciation. Asking you to celebrate, to acknowledge something that you have said or done, or a frequency and vibration that you have embodied that has come from a pure place of love. And just allowing yourself to send the energy of acknowledgement, of appreciation, in recognition of the love that you are, and that you are already embodying in many ways. To each and every cell of the body. Supporting the cells in feeling vital, nourished, alive. And as the cells move and shift into this higher vibration, so it is also easier for them to embody the joy and the health that we also desire, and also to receive and to integrate the plasma and photonic light coming in from the central sun at this time to support us on our highest ascension awakening paths. And continuing to just send the energy of love, gratitude for our body, the beautiful vessel that we have chosen to incarnate in and is perfect for us. Thank you. Sending love for gratitude to this beautiful vessel that allows us to be here present in this moment, in every moment of our life. And in sending this love, also starting to acknowledge the sacred gift that life is. A sacred gift from the divine given to us that we may express in the world in joyful, loving, self-loving, and also ways that are loving of others, coming to know ourselves in more of our truth as this expression of love, as the divine creator is made purely of love, so we that come from and are one with each of us, an element of the divine creator brought forth in this physical vessel, so we too in our essence are love. So just feeling into this love and the vibration of love within our vessel. As we acknowledge and honor the sacredness of this gift of life that we receive, the gift of breath that we receive. The miracle of our body that functions perfectly, breathing our breath, pumping the blood through the body, adjusting as needed to changes around us. Of temperature, without us having to consciously control these things. And just feeling how held we are by the divine. As we let that love that the divine has for us fill us completely now. And just being in that sea of love, of appreciation of the gift that life is, of the sacred nature of who we are. And allowing all that is not aligned with that to be released from our cells and our physical, emotional, and mental bodies now. As we tune into this, our truth. And we are asked to return to this place often, this energetic place. Where we know ourselves in our truth and tangibly feel a sense of the sacred nature of life. Of the many, many gifts that we are receiving from the divine in each and every single moment. From the air that we breathe, the life-giving sunlight and water that are given to us, and the optimal functioning of our body that, to the extent that is available, is supported in each moment without us needing to do anything. The body knows how to look after himself or herself. And we are asked to just open to receive. And to be in awe and gratitude and appreciation for this miraculous vessel that we are inhabiting in this incarnation. And for this miraculous gift of life that is given to us to be honored and treasured. And now, continuing to work in our energetic fields, releasing more density as we align with the higher vibrations of love and gratitude and appreciation, allowing that which is not aligned with that to be released on our behalf. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As the energy of Gaia comes into the energetic space in which we are gathered now. To support us by releasing this density on our behalf. Now, we are lifted into an experience of the higher dimensions and what it feels like to interact and engage in physical reality while we are still one with the energy of the higher dimensions, allowing that to flow to us. And you are asked to continue to rest in this place as we share a short transmission on the healing bowl, just to support these energies being fully integrated into the physical body now. And as we come to the end of our transmission, the archangels clearing through our energetic fields so that we can be supported in connecting into this place of love and of peace more easily, so that it becomes an energetic destination within us that we can tap into at any time, because they wish to remind us that this is where our strength and our power exists. when we are tapped into this pure essence of our being. And interacting in the world, making decisions, choosing the words to share with ourselves, with another, and the actions to take from this soul-aligned place. Thank you. And so with that, they bring the transmission to an end. And in your own time, if you'd like to slowly return to the room that you're in. And thank you all for being here, and to Ruth and everyone else at EWN for this opportunity to share.
Julia, thank you. A couple of things. I took some notes as you went. I really appreciate the reminder to be grateful for the vessel that we have. I think many of us, me especially, are really bad at remembering the vessel that we've been given. And I take it for granted all the time. And I assume it's just going to keep being there for me. And I know that that's not necessarily the case. So thank you for that reminder. And I really appreciated the work on forgiving oneself. And I loved your words, heaping shame and blame on ourselves. And I think we don't even realize when we're doing that necessarily. So great reminder there. And I really loved the phrase, the energetic destination within us. Yes, that's so perfect.
Yeah, and knowing that it's within, so it's always there. We can always tap into it.
Right. And I think so often it's a matter of just being there so much of the day that you don't really stop and have to make it be a conscious decision. Oh, I'm going to go there now because I'm just there so much of the time.
That's what we're working towards, isn't it? Just
That
always
is.
being in that embodiment of that peace and that love and that joy and that presence. And then we can connect more easily to our guidance and, you know, connect more easily to our truth and really embody that in ways that allow us to be a blessing in our life and in the lives of the people around us. That's how I feel about that.
No, I agree fully. And I find that when I'm in that space, life feels so much more abundant than when I'm in that headspace.
Yes, me too. And so much more joyful as well. Like when we're in the headspace, things can start to feel like a struggle and there's so much that needs to be done and how are we going to fit it all in? But then when we tap into that peace and that joy, it's just like everything just fits into place, and the things that need to get done will, and, you know, the things that don't will naturally fall away almost.
Right. Right. Julia, if people want to know more about you and how you're putting your work out into the world where they can access it, how do they find you?
And there's two main places. First, my own website is www.transmissionsoflight.net. And then I also lead a monthly circle with A to Z Healing Space, the Circle of Light. And so if you visit the A to Z Healing Space website, you can find the details about that there too.
Perfect. And Reba Linker is the host of that platform, A to Z Healing.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Excellent. Thank you. Julia, anything else that you want to share with us before we say goodnight?
Just asking everyone to remember that this space is within you, and that you are born of love. You are a spark of the divine incarnated in human form, and you are that love. So start to really feel into that and to know that for yourself.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so very much. And friends, thank you for being here at Enlightened World Network. Whether you're watching live or watching it on a replay, these meditations are timeless. So it doesn't matter when you're watching it, it's the perfect time for you to be here. So much love to each and every one of you. Thank you. Take good care and God bless.